Hello everyone, my name is Nomis and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid, Hardcore Survival. We are picking up here a little while after our last episode. We're now at October 7th, so through the first week of October, 3 weeks to go till winter. And today we're going to head down to Mccoy'S logging to loot those warehouses just outside Mulder, so that should be interesting. Just want a little update on the whole jukebox situation. I have not forgotten about your cause. I am currently working on a commemorative video, so it's taken some time to put together, but that will be out in the very near future. I'm going to try and put some more time into that this weekend. It's just hard to find enough time in the day to get all the videos out that I want. But anyway, I am working on that, and we do have plans to get into the mall before Christmas, like I said before, so we will be getting on the top of that quest as soon as possible. Now, in the last episode, but before we head out to Mccoy'S, I just wanted to address our electricity situation. Because in the last episode, we tried, I think it was a couple episodes ago, we tried moving the generator down or up from downstairs and putting it in this corner. But then we realized that it reverted to our previous fuel consumption settings, because it was burning through gas like crazy. But I moved it back down, and it seems to be using the regular amount of fuel that we want it to. But going upstairs, we still seem to have electricity up here now. So yeah, like all these lights work. I think even the lamps work. This one doesn't for some reason. Probably just a burnt out light bulb. But yeah, that's cool. I'm not sure if that's probably just a bug, but we'll take it. So we have electricity upstairs. Very good. Okay, let's head on down. I think I've got everything that we need. We could grab another hunting net. Oh, do I have them on my backpack? A backup? I got some screwdrivers, so we can always use that. I have some white tile here. Let's unpack that and we'll put that one down outside. Yeah, I think I'm fine with just a screwdriver if my... Oh, and there's another hunting knife too. Okay. So we're good to go. Let's just put this tile down. We're slowly putting white tiles down on the deck here. I did build another couple bar elements, because I'm bringing all our food from downstairs. Just in case something horrible happens and zombies get in downstairs. So we brought food up here. We got lots of food for the winter. I did do some more fishing in between episodes too, so we got full popsicle freezers. So you can see we got kind of a variety in this one here. And this one's kind of full of pike, and there's a small perch in there. And then this one down here, I believe, yeah, pretty much all big pike. So I got 2 big pike on one side and 2 big pike on the other. And they're all around 100 hunger, uncooked. So that should be a lot of meals just in that one freezer. Once we add it into our stir fries and stuff. Okay, I just finished filling up the generator, so that is good to go. I've got our bags with us. We have a lot of extra big hiking bags. I do have some food in this one. I think we'll probably put this food just in the ambulance. And yeah, let's hit the road here. So let me just toss this stuff on the seat. Got our sledgehammer, we've got our crowbar, so I think that's all the tools we need. And the way to get down to Mccoy'S, if any of you aren't familiar with the map and where we are right now, I'll bring you along for the ride here. Essentially, we're going to take the same route we would take to go to the unnamed town, where we got the inferior Chinese export jukebox. And instead of going west, we're going to keep going south a little ways. And then there'll be a turnoff to go east. And that road going east would take you straight down to the main road that goes through Mulder, like the main highway. And just before you get into Mulder, there's a turnoff for Mccoy'S. Coincidentally, that intersection that the road takes you to on the highway in Muldra also has a gas station. So if we have time, we might poke our head down there. I'm guessing at this stage, because we are nearing 6 months survived, there will be a lot of zombies in Muldra. So we may want to use some of our explosive devices that we've crafted when we actually do go down into Muldra. So I'll just cut back once we're ready to make that turn off. And I just smashed our car into a tree. Apparently our brakes aren't quite what they used to be. And took a lot of damage there, but no injuries. I probably did quite a bit of damage to the car, though. Let me let me just see. I should have slowed down for that turn. All right, come on. Let's see what we got here. How much damage did I do to the car? Well, we don't have a hood anymore. I think we put a new hood on there last time, so that's gone. But I think the rest is okay. We have no taillights, headlights. That's no different. I think our trunk may have took some damage there, did it? No, it's still 72. Ay. I gotta be careful. I don't want to end this episode or this season in a car crash. That would be very anticlimactic. Let's go ahead and eat this. Get some healing going on. So we just passed the Pony Romo area. Just west of us right now would be the farm. So if we keep following this road down, eventually this will come to a T intersection. And at that stage we're going to want to turn and go east. Okay, so here's the turn. So if we went up to the west, we would loop around to the south side of the no-name town. But we're going to go east today. And this road is the one that would take us all the way down into the heart of Muldra. We're not going to go quite that far with the ambulance. We're just going to keep an eye out for the turnoff to the north. And that'll take us down to Mccoy'S. And we got our first sign there for Pony Romo. That's interesting. Been a while since I've taken this road in any playthrough. Alright, so there's one turnoff. That's not the one we want. We want the one in the opposite direction. We might as well take a quick look at these cars, though. Oh, we got some metal sheets and welding rods and that. That's an interesting loot spawn. Empty bottle. Doubt there'd be any keys in here. Not that we really want them anyway. That car's pretty beat up as is. Nothing in there. And another fire extinguisher. I will take that. I feel like you can't have enough fire extinguishers. If something goes wrong, especially at our base, with all the explosives and ammunition, we probably want to be able to put a fire out pretty quick. We should be. I think right now all my fire extinguishers are in one place. Here's the turnoff. We probably should be putting fire extinguishers on each floor if we're being smart about things. So we'll follow this dirt road all the way around. Here's the first lumberyard. Now, I mean, we could take a quick look in here. There's not much in here. I remember I have found a sledgehammer in here once. I think in our last playthrough. But generally there's not a lot of stuff in here. If you want to get free logs, though, it's probably a good place to come. So they do have log piles. We got some more coming in. Oh, actually we got several coming in here. Oh god. Wow, okay. That ambulance sure drew a lot of people out of the woods. Maybe not the best place to stop. Let's get our axe out. Equip in both hands. Yeah, we don't have that much loot. So we should be able to equip this fairly easily. And we'll take a beta blocker. And a little bit of rain. Why not? Just past noon. Just had a little bit of food there in the car after our accident, so we should be good hunger-wise for a little while. Yeah, our car, even with the decent muffler, is still quite loud. I don't want to get too wet. I feel like we've been pretty lucky with not catching a cold or anything. Because we definitely have been soaking a few times. I kind of feel like this is wasted energy trying to get into this part. Let's just do a quick run around. But I don't think we're really going to find much in here. Like, these aren't containers. Interestingly enough, we don't get rain right here. Apparently this is considered roofed, even though it's obviously wide open. Yeah, like, this is just a big old construction site. There's a building. I know there are some small buildings scattered around, but I mean, really there's not much out here. They do have picnic benches, though. Or cafeteria benches, more likely. Do we need an outhouse for our base? I mean, he hasn't gone to the bathroom in about 6 months, so if he hasn't gone yet, I don't know if he's gonna go. He might be eternally constipated. Gold pack. How's our water? Yeah, let's fill up. And some trash cans. Nope, don't need that. Now there's another spot down here. But yeah, I don't think there's much for us to grab. There's a couple heavy-duty vehicles over there. But I think we're just gonna head to the main part of Mccoy's. The warehouses are where we're gonna find most of the stuff that we'll be taking back with us anyway. But never hurts to just show you guys a little bit more of the map. Should you want to come explore this area yourself. Got some zombie kills in too. I don't think we had... Did we have any zombie kills yesterday? Or in the last episode? I don't think we did. Alright, off we go. Back to the main quest. Okay, so we want to turn down here. As everyone comes out of the woods. You don't have to go around this way. There should be another turnoff. Sorry if you're hearing some background bangs and clangs. Someone's doing something. One of my neighbors. God knows what they're doing. Causing a ruckus. While we're recording, obviously. Alright. So we got several heavy-duty vehicles here. And not a lot of zombies, which is fantastic to see. Let's turn off the engine. Let's check these cars out first. Actually, let's just peek our head in here. No alarm. Yeah, there's a lot of heavy-duty vehicles here. We could probably grab some good parts. A button. Like, this one's in pretty good condition. Lots of good parts. So I think we'll probably... Another extinguisher. What's with the extinguisher purse combo? We'll probably come here to scavenge parts, I guess. Gotta actually have a key in this car. So this... How big is the trunk on this? I think it's pretty banged up. 49, yeah. Probably come here. Oh, a McCoy logging truck. Oh. And this one's probably in good condition. Some dice. That's new. I don't think I've seen that before. Yeah, key is in the ignition. We're empty on gas. Engine's crappy. Battery's crappy. Ooh, should we take this back, guys? 74%. It's in good condition. There's actually a couple McCoy trucks here. %. Engine's not very good in this one. That's so cool. 70%. How big were the gas cans? Small. So we are looking for a larger gas can if one of these has one. Or gas tank, I should say. Probably all small. I think small must be the default. Got 79 in the back of those. So it's bigger than ours by a bit. But ours still has overall more storage because we have more seats. I think at the very least we'll take parts. Oh, it's empty. Okay. Well, we'll keep that in mind. There's at least half a dozen heavy duties over here in this area. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. So once our mechanics, oh, I mean, we could just pull off windows and tires too to help with our mechanic skill level. Okay, well, let's get to looting here since there's no zombies. I think they'll probably start migrating here though, now that we're here. Kind of seems to be how it works. Like if we spend the night here, guaranteed we'll have zombies out front in the morning. So the game seems to be like, oh, you found a safe place with some loot? Why don't we just spawn some zombies in for you? Now, main things we're going to be looking for here, aside from welding materials, would be things like wood glue and boxes of nails. We should take the propane torch because, I don't know, if we end up doing a lot of metalworking, we might go through a lot of propane is what, my understanding is what those are. Well, I guess it says propane right there. So obviously it's filled with propane. But you can actually refill them with a propane tank, I guess I should say. which is cool. Now, if we're very ambitious, we could take a sledgehammer to some of these containers, so we could reach the hard to reach ones. I'm not sure how ambitious I am today. I mean, we can only take so much in our car anyway, and it is a bit of a drive back. We should be able to fit 6 big hiking bags, though, into our ambulance. That's a fair amount of loot. More radios. Nails, always take those. Really need to read that next, or finish reading that next electricity book, so I can just dismantle this stuff on site instead of having to worry about hauling it back home. Just want to be on our guard when we come in these locker rooms. Baseball bat, blouse. We could take some clothes for winter. Some extra pairs of clothes. Keeping our eye out for sweaters, mostly. Okay. I don't think... Is there anything upstairs? I don't think so. Let's see. No. I know some people set up their bases at Mccoy's. I've done it a couple times. Let's just take the car up. Oh, no. See, there's some zombies there. I've done it a couple times, most notably probably in my Winter is Coming challenge playthrough. I'm a little bit tired here. I don't think I have any more food on me. I think I'm too tired to push them over, which is probably why we should be bringing some ginseng with us. For situations like this. Ginseng, one of the foraged items that we can find, my understanding is will replenish your exertion levels, I guess. I think it's the idea is to use it for like long distance runs. I feel like this one should have more storage in the back than just the flatbed trucks. 81. There's a key outside, but again, we don't really need keys. 73%. This one's in good condition too, except for the gas tank. We can always switch that out. I think I do kind of want to take one of these McCoy trucks, though. They're kind of cool. They look kind of cool. There goes that knife. Let's pull out our other one. Is that the third hunting knife? Fourth hunting knife we've gone through? Oh, this one has an alarm. Yeah, so there you go. Let's see who this brings. Bound to have one. And they're going to that warehouse for some reason. Let's try and, we'll just head up here maybe and hang out. Just go to the far end of the lot. I mean, there's probably zombies out in these woods that'll be coming through. Yeah. I'm just gonna park this guy right here. And we'll get ready to get out of here if we need to. I think the last several times I've been up to Mccoy'S, there's been alarms. Yeah, they're slowly coming out, but they're not. They seem to be stopping once they get to the sidewalk here. For the most part. Let's take this opportunity to grab a bite to eat. Wonder if they'll just pass by us without seeing us in the car. Oh, I think she saw us. Probably because we have no windshield. Just hop over to the other side. I think I had to move all the items off that seat. Not sure if having a windshield would make them not see us quite so much. Oh boy. I don't know how that works. Let's just try and lose these ones. Oh, and there's more. I'm just too tired to actually push anyone over successfully. Not sure if the alarm would reach all the way down into Muldrow and pull people up from the highway. Good God. They just keep coming though. Alarms suck so much. Yeah, I don't think it's not going to be worth it staying around here. Let's just get out of here. We're going to be picking off zombies forever. So, I'm not even going to bother. I think we will take this opportunity. Like, that's a lot of zombies right there. Let's take this opportunity to maybe check out the gas station. See if that's at all possible. Yeah, good God, that's a lot. They've had a lot of time to respawn down here. So we should be coming up to an intersection soon. Yeah, there's the food stand. So we're gonna park up here, and then we're gonna try and go in on foot, because I do not want to bring this car down into the midst of all those zombies. That's just asking for trouble. So we're gonna park way up here. We're gonna spend a moment clearing out bodies. This may be a foolish attempt trying to look at the gas station. But once again, my primary plan for the episode has gone out the window with that alarm. So we'll make do. Alright, so it looks like the... Oh, no, is there one standing? Looks like there's one standing right beside the ambulance. They've kind of glitched through it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so around the ambulance is clear. Let's actually drop off... No, actually our bag is not that full. So we'll just mosey on down. We're tired, we're exerted. So I don't think we're even gonna be able to get down there. It's probably not even a good idea to try, to be honest. There's a lot of zombies in between us and the gas station. Who knows what's actually down there as far as zombies go. And with already being tired, probably wouldn't bode well. Maybe let's just clear out enough zombies so we can sleep in the car. Maybe we can make an attempt in the morning when we're fully rested. So we'll push down a ways here and just kill as many as possible. As long as we don't make any big movements, any big noises, we should be able to take them out one at a time. They're fairly spaced out. That's the other side of the road. It's okay. Alright, you gonna see me? Jeez. Just don't know which ones are gonna be fast or faster. Definitely get the drop on you though if you're not careful. Lots of wrecked cars on the road down here. Okay, this is okay, I think we're okay. I was a little bit worried, but I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. I don't want to stop because I think that makes more noise. Well, screw it. We're stomping. Alright. That might be enough. That's a good distance from our car. So let's head back up there. And we're gonna try and sleep in the car tonight. It's a little sketchy. Absolutely. With zombies nearby, but I mean, sometimes you gotta take a chance. And I'm not gonna run, just in case there are some lingering in the woods. Although it doesn't look like it. I think our car noise would have brought whoever is in the immediate area towards us. So we'll have a... Now, where did all that stuff go? Where did all our loot go? Like our sledgehammer and stuff. Did it get moved to, like, one of the back seats? Down there? Hold on, let's see. Damn it. Yeah, okay, it all got moved to the back seat. Somehow I was able to move this to the back seat from the front seat. Let me just move that back. No, it can stay there. That's fine. We'll just eat a quarter of this. I think this one was a pretty hardy one. Yeah, 124. Alright, our engine did attract that guy. Okay, I think we're okay now. Alright, let's not start the engine. And let's make sure our alarm is off. And let's try sleeping. So we go sleep. Hopefully no one comes. There we go, we're safe. And we are up to 74.3 kilograms. So on the home stretch to 75. So So we got some food with us. Let's take a beta blocker. We got our axe ready. I think I'm gonna just drop off our bag in here. Whoops, no, not those. I mean the one that we've filled up a bit. Let's just drop that off and we'll go in with the axe. Let's see if we can get down to this gas station. And I'm gonna walk, so just so I don't expend too much energy getting down there. So we'll cut back in a second here, guys. Alright, here we are. So there's the gas station right there. And there's not a ton. There's a few over there, but there's definitely not a ton of zombie activity around the gas station. Got a few pockets. I was expecting a lot more. So I think we should be able to get in here and check it out. Our first foray into Muldra. 6 months in. Or nearly 6 months in. Now we do need to find a generator to hook this one up. Not sure how much we'd actually use this gas station, because there's always going to be a lot of zombies spawning around this area. Alright, let's get the axe out now. I switched over to the knife just while we were making that walk down, so I did have to take out a couple individual zombies. Alright, so zombies have broken glass while we're down here, so this shouldn't have an alarm. Someone had left a comment on one of the previous videos when that alarm went off in the building in the no-name town. When we walked in, even though it had broken windows. They left a comment that zombies can break windows in unspawned areas and won't. So that's a mechanic. But they'll only set off alarms if you are in the same area as them, the same cells. So that kind of explains what probably happened in that instance. But this one should be fine. And it is. Alright, we got another Popsicle Freezer here as well. I would like to take that back. I think we have a moment to just check out all the shelves in here. Maybe find some more parts. Let's switch out to our knife. Get our bag equipped secondary. And start looting. So we got a performance tire, heavy duty. That's a good one. We can definitely use that. I like that find. Another tire pump. Another wrench. So some car tools. More gas. Let's leave that stuff here. We have enough gas cans. More CDs for our jukebox. This one. Or the upcoming one. Car battery charger. Okay. Good to know that that's here. We won't have to lug ours down. Although they don't weigh that much. So there is a storage unit. Or a storage area. Back in here. Looks like we just got gas though. And some paint. And this should be bathroom. Oh, that's back door. Bathrooms are accessible from the outside, I guess. Okay. So I think it'd be worth it to take this Popsicle Freezer. So let's pull that up right now. So if anything, I would like to take that. Got the hotel across the street with some fairly good condition cars, it looks like. Behind the hotel here, the Sunstar Hotel, we do have some storage units, which would probably be the best chance of us finding a generator. try and get down there, but I'm guessing we're probably going to run into a lot of zombie activity. Get past this group. The Sunstar might have more Popsicle Freezers too. Yeah, so there's the storage units. The entrance is on the opposite side. Okay. Yeah, there's quite a few around here. It'll take a while to clear all these zombies out. You see all of them filing into that window that was just broken. They're attracted by the breaking glass. We might want to bring some noisemakers down. That would be a good idea. If we're trying to get a generator from this storage unit. Noisemakers would be good. We should be keeping some in our backpack, really. A couple noisemakers and a couple radios. We've had suggestions to use a noisemaker because they're louder. So put a noisemaker down right where we have a radio set up. And then hopefully once the zombies get drawn to an area, they'll stay there because of the radio. So that was a very good idea. I'm going to try and get around to the front of the storage units here. So there should be a couple units that are open. So we might get lucky and there might be a generator that we can just grab right away. Probably another couple good sized groups though to do before we, yeah, this one's pretty big. Before we get there. So another at least half a dozen here, hey? Should be getting more sneaking XP. Yeah, those pushes. Zombies hear those pushes all the time. A little bit exerted. Might make pushing them over a little bit harder now. This one's a little bit faster, this guy. I just need one more to fall down. Ah, come on. Yeah, I need two to fall down at the same time. So I can get a stab on one. I don't know if I'm going to be very lucky, though. Alright, come on. I don't want to risk stabbing while there's still two up. There we go. Just need enough room. There we go. Can take some time. Persistence pays off. Alright, we're a little bit hungry. Let's have some more of this hearty stir fry. Sometimes you move 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. Eventually, though, if you can keep your energy up, keep your wits about you, you should be able to slowly gain ground. A lot of Zomboid is just patience. You're gonna die from a stupid mistake 9 times out of 10. By pushing too far, trying to take on too many zombies at once. Going into that last house that you probably should have walked away from. And this is definitely one of those situations that could go south. Or we're trying to push into a storage unit that we really don't need to do. But you know, content. Okay, so we got several in here. As long as they don't pour in from behind us, we might be able to manage this. Just gotta get them while they're spaced out before they start bunching up. That's why the knife is so useful. You just don't have time to be swinging an axe sometimes. Yeah, so there's a few open units here, but I don't see any generators yet. Nothing in this one. There we go. Let's double check the corner. No, nothing in there. Nothing in there. There are two more on the back. So we'll head there. Obviously we don't have our sledgehammer with us, so we won't be breaking into anything today. We're just checking the freebies. Alright, nothing in there. We can see if some of the other doors on these storage units down here are unlocked. They might be. Alright, nothing. Walkie-talkie, cigarettes, shovel. We kind of know generally what kind of loot to expect in the storage units because we've already checked out a couple different locations. Oh, we got some more coming down the fence line. One of the other inherent dangers of storage units that are fenced in. We know that zombies like to follow fence lines, so they could easily sneak up on you without you noticing it. So always a good eye to keep an eye on the perimeter fences. Just part of their pathfinding AI. I just love following fences. Fences and edges of buildings. So if a zombie sees you while you're inside the storage unit, the fenced off area, on like the back side, eventually they'll just like hug the fence, like this guy right here. They'll just hug the fence all the way around and eventually reach you. Essentially, they're flanking you. So, that's just always something you gotta keep an eye on. No Mrs. Little Zomboid tips. Alright, nothing in there. Let's check a couple of these doors. Okay, so nothing's open. No freebie generators, unfortunately. I am going to pull out my umbrella here. So we got a little bit of a walk back to the car. We could probably go up this way this time around. So we're going to grab that popsicle fridge that we dismantled in front of the gas station. We're going to take that back with us. If I remember correctly, they weigh 15 each half. I'm wondering if there's one up on the second floor here, though. There's probably vending machines. For some reason, I have a feeling that there's a Popsicle freezer up there, too. So I kind of want to jog up there and see. It's hard to tell because there's a roof right there. Let's sneak up there. Yeah, there is actually. Okay. Well, let's grab this then. We got more melted ice cream, another cold pack. Don't need the rotten peas. That's a lot of stuff for a freezer. Let's dismantle it. Let's equip. Let's see. Yeah, equip secondary. We're gonna 3-bag it. Equip primary. Let's throw 1/2 in here. Throw the other half in this one. And then we don't quite have enough for the other freezer. We'd have to drop some stuff. Let's see if we can put our axe away. That might. So we need to get under 20. So it'll be another 30 units if we try and pick up the other one. So if we put a few things into our backpack, that should give us enough space. And I'll just have to be careful going back. I could eat some more food. That'll give me a strength boost. So let's do that. That'll allow me to run a little bit at least while I'm carrying a heavy load. Alright, let's see. I might not be able to run though. It might be. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. Okay. We're gonna try. If need be, I think I can drop it while we're moving. We're gonna try and sneak our way up, carrying 2 freezers in the pouring rain. Yeah, this might not be a good idea. You know what? Let's actually drop this. I'm not gonna risk it. We'll take 1. So we can still run with 1. We'll come back for the other one. I think that's what I was just talking about, an unnecessary risk. Yeah, let's get past them. Alright. I am going to run up the rest of the way to the ambulance here. You guys can stick around, just in case something horrible happens. I'm sure you'll all want to see that. Let's hope nothing horrible does happen. We'll try and go... Ooh, that guy's coming fast. I gotta keep running. So, the strength burst that we're getting from being stuffed is probably what's allowing us to run with an extremely heavy load right now. If we didn't have a full stomach, we probably wouldn't be able to run there. So as long as that holds out for a little while here, we'll get up, we'll drop off the stuff in the ambulance. I'll quickly go back and grab that other one, the other half, and then we'll have 2 more freezers to take back home. So it should be pretty smooth from here. I'm going to sign off. I don't anticipate having any issues grabbing that other half. So we will pick up next episode. And yeah, we'll figure out something. We always figure out something to do. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to try and not mess up the audio this time when I upload. Because that was very annoying for you all. I'm very sure. Oh. Yes, there is a zombie. Yes, Virginia, there is a zombie. But yeah, okay, I think we're good. Okay, guys. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Until next time, I'll talk to you all later.